What's going on, guys, and welcome to Market English with Abby once again. This is the best place for you to learn English, but I don't want it to be just one of those videos you watch maybe for 5-10 minutes. Not even that long. Usually you guys just watch for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and pew, you go. Don't do that. This video, I want it to be very interactive. I want to ask you questions. I want you to answer, and whatever it is I'm teaching you, I want it to stay in your brain forever, okay? I promise that's going to happen, but you gotta help me to help you. You need to help me to help you. You need to allow me to help you. So listen to me, interact, let's talk, and this 10 to 15 minutes is going to be worthwhile. I promise, like, you're going to like it. So, as you can see today, it says daily expressions. What do I have daily here? These expressions are used every single day. Even if you close your ears, like if you just take your hands and put it in your ears, you hear them in your brain. That's how common they are. They are everywhere. But what are expressions? Expressions are speech that make English beautiful. Right now, when I say table, computer, this or that, I'm using them literally. This is the right word. But if I look at some guy and I said, man, that guy is a computer, I'm using a computer as an expression. I'm not saying there is a computer in his brain. Or if I'm talking about a table, if I say the table has turned, it means we are in opposite situation. For example, you came here to apply for a job. I'm the one interviewing you. After some time, you got a different job in a different place. I came there to apply for the interview, for the job, and you are the one interviewing me. What happened now? The table has turned. The table has turned means we are in opposite situation. So this is just to show you what expressions are. Expressions are something that give English more flavor. So I have five of them, and just go and love them. The first expression says in the long run. In the long run means in the long future, after it's accumulated. For example, you learn 5 words every day. Is it much? It's not much. But you know, those 5 words accumulate, and in the future, in the long future, you will be fluent. You will speak fluent English. So you can say, I'm learning English now, like 5 words every day. Maybe you think it's not much, but in the long run, I will be fluent. Okay? In the long run, I'll be fluent. Yeah.
I'm saving all my money because in the future I want to start a business, and in the long run, this is going to be the decision I'm proud of.
So in the long run, in the long future.
But then in the long run, finding out that he was one of the bravest persons alive.
Now, in the long run, he'll thank me in his prayers.
In the long run, no one can resist it.
Maybe that's more important in the long run.
Second one, be in the position to. Right now, if I ask you to speak in front of all these people, like maybe like 500 people in English, would you do it? No, right? You're scared. Like, you're scared. You don't think you have what it takes. So in that case, you can say be in position to. So if you're talking about yourself, you can say I am. Okay? I am in the position to do something. It means you're able to do that. You have that. You have what it takes. For example, the negative one. The negative one. We're gonna get rid of the negative one, and you know we'll see. So I'm not in a position to speak in front of a lot of people for different reasons. Maybe your leg's broken or something happened. So if someone asks you to do the same thing, you can say, no, I'm not in a position to speak in front of a lot of people. Okay? I come and I say, please lend me some money. How much? Maybe I don't know, 10,000 birr or $10,000. You say, oh no. I don't have that money. Okay, like this time I can't lend you money. You can't say that, but if you want to take your English to the next step, you can say, I'm not in the position to lend $10,000 to anyone right now. I'm not in the position to lend $10,000. That's it. I'm not in the position to lend, to give $10,000. I am in the position to lend. Right now, before I was stressed, I didn't have any money. But now, thanks to God, I'm in the position to spend my money as I like every single day. So I'm not in a position to do something. It means I can't do it, but I am in a position to do something. It means you can do it.
You're not in the position to ask for anything.
I want to be in the position to crush the opposition.
You're in the position, but I'm the one that's getting screwed.
We're just not in a position to extend additional credit or resources.
Again, let's go back and see what we have. Okay, I'm learning 5 words every single day, English, and in the long run, I will be fluent. And I am, in the future, I will be. And I will be in the position to give a speech in front of 500 or 10,000 people. I'll be in a position, like in the future, I'll be in a position to do something. Okay? But now, my problem is, I watch too much TikTok on my phone. I have so much screen time. So what do I have to do? I have to reduce the number of time I spend on my phone, on TikTok, or in front of a screen. So, yeah, but right now, I need to cut down on. You don't say reduce. That's just normal English, reduce. People would understand and say, okay. But cut down on. Cut down on drinking. I need to cut down on my drinking, okay? I need to cut down on my drinking. You need to put possessive pronoun here. I need to cut down on my drinking. You need to cut down on your smoking. You need to cut down on your screen time. I think this applies for all of us. Time. Yeah, I need to cut down on my screen time. It means to reduce, okay?
I gotta cut down on my drinking. I'm beginning to put away.
I've got to cut down on all my freelancers.
I gotta cut down on the coffee.
So let's start from the beginning. What did I say? I'm learning 5 words of English vocabulary every day, and in the long run, I will be fluent. And after that, how many people? 5,000 people. I will be in the position to give a speech in front of 5,000 people. But for that to happen, this is also a good bridge. Like you can say, for that to happen, okay? For that to come true, and for that to happen, I need to cut down on my screen time. Nice. We got it, right? 1, 2, 3. Now let's see the 4th one. Okay, so imagine all your friends are in circle. I'm saying in circle for a purpose. All your friends are in circle right there, and they're having fun. And you're here. So you are out of the circle. And whatever they're talking about, you're not catching it up. You are missing. Why? Because you are out here. So that's gives us the expression miss out on. To miss out on means not to be able to take part and get involved in something. Maybe like if your friends are watching a movie and you're here, they could say, hey, come watch the movie. You're missing out the best part, or you're missing out on the movie. You're missing out on the movie. Don't worry about it. Just because you don't use TikTok, don't worry about it. You're not missing out on anything. It means there is nothing that you would like to experience, but you're not able to. Does it make any sense? Yeah, so miss out on is to miss the best part. Man, I don't want to miss out on your birthday. I want to come and participate. Okay?
You didn't miss out on nothing.
You're missing out on everything that's going on.
Oh, you're not missing out on anything.
Makes you miss out on what's really important in this life.
So how do I connect it with my story here? This one, in the long run. So I'm learning 5 vocabularies every day, and in the long run, I will be fluent. And I will be in a position to give a speech in front of 5,000 people. Very good, nice. But what I say here as a bridge, for that to happen, I need to cut down on my screen time. Maybe now I feel like I'm missing out. Yeah, we have our energy form because I'm saying now, right? Maybe now I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of things. Maybe right now I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of things because when you're here learning English, maybe you think there is something else happening in other platform, or there is some video you should be watching. You feel like you're missing out on something, but you're not. But I put a lot of things in consideration, like consider. Let's talk about this here. Consider. To consider means before you make some decision, you think about the influences. For example, there's a little boy and like he said something to me. Maybe he wants to fight with me. Do you think I'll fight him? No, I won't. Why? Because I consider his age. So considering his age, nah, man, it's not worth it. I'm not going to be responsible for hitting a minor. It's just a baby. So consider means think about that. Consider your family. Consider your future. Consider something. Take it into consideration. That's also another expression. Okay, anyways. Yeah, that's the expression I have. It's not put, take. Take something in consideration. It means just think about it, okay? Something. In something, you have to put different things. For example, age. So, I'm like, hey, come here. I'm going to beat you. You're here. And you say, hey, what are you doing? I'm fighting with this little boy. What? Take his age in consideration. Think about his age. He's just a baby. Let him go. Okay? Every time before you leave your house, what do? You think about the weather. Is it hot? Is it cold? So you always take the weather in consideration. Okay? Take the weather in consideration. So you can say, yeah, I took that in consideration, but now I considered it. That's also another way of saying it.
Unfortunately, I just wanted you to take that into consideration.
But you're not taking into consideration the most important human element of all.
You have to take into consideration the circumstances.
We kindly ask you to take into consideration the fact that the 5 defendants admit.
So yeah, these are the expressions. The first one, in the long run. The second one, I'm not in a position to. She's not in a position to. Third one, to cut down, to reduce. Missing out on is not to be able to take part in something that's happening. Take something in consideration. It means include it as one of the factors that helps you to make the decision. So these are the expressions. I hope you liked them and it was worth your time. Till I see you next time. This is Market English with Abby with Daily Expressions. Till I see you next time. Bye-bye.